Hey, everybody, it's Pastor Justin from Centerville Community Church, and I'm back in the office today getting things ready for our first in-person service at Centerville Community Church since we took some time off to help to control the spread of COVID-19. On January the 3rd, we had a situation where somebody attended service with us who was not aware that they were currently positive for COVID-19. We found out the following Monday. And so here are the steps that we took in order to deal with that situation. The first thing we did is we notified everyone who had attended that day in person that they had been exposed, and they needed to take the appropriate steps to address it on their own, both with their home, with their employees, with their employer for their own safety. We also took the proactive step of moving to an online-only service for the last 2 weeks. We have been online only on Sundays and Wednesdays for the last 2 weeks, and that was just for the purpose of giving us some time to be physically distant from one another, to socially distance, so that we could limit the spread and to limit any potential cross-contamination between us. So far, from what we can tell, what we can trace, there haven't been any positives that were directly related to this particular exposure, but we do have some folks in the church who have let us know that they have tested positive. They're going to continue to stay home until they get the all clear to go back into the public and to be around folks again. I just want to say I'm so proud of how responsible our folks are being as it relates to this issue. So we did take the time to do the 2-week quarantine. We had someone come in and do a really solid deep clean of the building. We had the whole building cleaned very well, and then we also went to the extra step of having someone come in and treat the building with an antiviral product. And you can see some of the work that they're doing here. This is a local company that treats with a chemical that is rated to not only kill any virus that would remain in the building. After 2 weeks, it's unlikely, but we wanted to take every possible preventative step that we could. It also is rated to create a preventative barrier. They rate it for 90 days. So we really are trying to do everything we can to make it as safe as possible for us to attend church. If you still feel that it is not safe for you or not wise for you to attend, then we would encourage you to just continue to make use of the live stream. We are taking some steps to improve our hardware and our equipment to make the quality, particularly the audio quality of that live stream, a little bit better. We're hoping to roll that out here very soon. Also wanted to just tell you that we are going to be placing some new signage on the building as you come in the door. And one of the things that you'll see is the same kind of signage you've seen in businesses across the county. These signage that asks if you've been experiencing particular set of symptoms, right? Fever, shortness of breath, coughing, or if you've been directly exposed to someone who has tested positive for COVID-19, then we're going to ask you to worship from home for a couple of weeks until you get the all clear again to return to work and to return back to normal life. So we are going to continue to move forward. We're going to take every step we can to be as safe as possible. We're going to ask you to take those same steps. We're going to ask you to make the best decision for you and for your family. But we are excited to be back in church together, in person, together this Sunday. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask us. And we look forward to seeing you this Sunday at 11 o'clock. We're going to continue our series that we're calling Reset. We're going to continue pushing forward with our 21 days of prayer and fasting. So we are not slowing down. We are going to continue to adapt and move forward. So thank you so much for listening. God bless you. We'll see you on Sunday morning.